MMTs right here. This is a call option, sell to close 5. You can see it at 1670. All right, so I'm going to say yes. Then it's going to say right here, new MMTs. It's going to say what I'm selling it for. And I got a pop-up window, okay? I I paid $15.60. I'm going to hit OK. We have the FOMC meeting coming out. So now I'm going to start putting orders down here. That's to sell there. So I'm going to, okay, I am in the middle of my limit orders. So now I am going to see who else is a market player. Uh, in this is CBO a market player? And I'm going to put out orders at 10.90, and I'm going to buy 5 of these. And I'm going to use CBO and see if he takes the order. Okay, let's see what he does. There it is. Now hit OK. All right, price away from the market. That's fine. All right, there it is. 610 call, $10.90. FOMC meeting is going to be out in 11 minutes. It's a knee-jerk reaction order. I'm going to hit OK. I'm also willing to buy some at 12.5 above the market as well, because there's a market. Well, no, I don't want to use that market. 11.60 on that one. I'll buy 5 more for a knee-jerk reaction based off of the FOMC meeting. That is, if I get it. If I get it, I make a lot of money. That's what it's all about, MMTs, is that knee-jerk reaction, as we have done so many times. However, it's all going to be dependent on what the wording is in that meeting, MMTs. So basically, that's where we're at. If we get a knee jerk, we've also got a price out to sell. That order was an intraday order now. That was an intraday order that we got using our MMT platform, and you can see our chart right here. Here, let's take the brain down. And basically, what we did was we started getting hit right here. This is where we started to enjoy ourselves as MMTs to get this, and we're in this move right here. Okay? We were also in moves over here. These are different times, MMTs, during the intraday price action, ratio adjusted. One of the things that we're going to be mindful of is that these teeny price action lines are not going higher, but you can see the little diamond here. They're selling right back. So they're that just dropped 1 teeny down 2 teenies to this line. So there's going to be a knee-jerk reaction, but when we bought those calls, there was a big short over here, because your intraday trend ratio high was right there, 1.15. Currently at 0.27 in the price in the SMF price action model, meaning buy and sell. This is not a direct access platform like you think it is. What this is a real market maker price action platform. MMTs, and you've been executing with it, and we used it to get this entry right here at 1560. That was where he came down, and he tries to get this move going right here. And so it's not like we were retail, because they were $19.20 on the high, and so do the math, 15.60. Yes, we're in about 8 minutes, we're going to have a knee-jerk reaction. I'm also going to put out to buy the name right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's say, 300 shares, and I already know where I want to own it. So I'm going to get down to the 605.85 handle. And I'm going to put my limit order out now, ahead of the FOMC meeting, for that knee jerk. Okay? And good luck, MMTs. I'll come back during the live movement of that FOMC announcement. MMTs. I'm going to pause the tape and you can talk to me now. MMT, that announcement's going to be coming out. It's 11:09. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to buy some shares. I'm going to cancel all. Make sure that that's out of the way. What I am going to do for a knee-jerk reaction, MMTs, I'm going to put this down here at 302.97 pennies. 302.97 for a knee-jerk. Bam. 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 Order's out there. Order is out there. MMTs, these are the calls that we're trying to get. The 610 call right here at $10.90. Also put 5 out at $11.60. We would be a buyer down here at this market. And that would only be on a knee-jerk reaction off the FOMC, and it's going to come out in about 2 minutes. And you can already see the bid and ask is $1 wide. It's $1 wide. This is how these knee jerks happen. Look at it. Look at how wide that is. That's where you get that capitulation and drop that bid. But guess what? Remember, it's still Google and it's still a leadership stock. So it's going to bounce no matter what. Here we go. Look at them. They're taking that thing down. Look at that. I'm out for a knee jerk. Let's see. They haven't said nothing yet, but it started. We got 1 more minute. It's live here. Let's get it. We got all our orders out here to buy. Okay. 300 Google at 605.85, 302.97 on Apple. Who knows? Drop that big wick down there. We'll see. We got nothing to lose. We're coming down this way on that option 610 call. And that announcement's going to be any second. And it's going to be a knee jerk. We're going to see exactly. We're going to record it. We're going to make sure it's live for all the MMTs so that they learn that they can do this based on where lower markets can drop to very rapidly out of nowhere. And if your limit order's there, you get hit. Look, it's $2 wide, people. 1480 by 1670. I'm out to sell at 1770. I hope somebody spikes it up and takes me out. See, look at how wide. You don't see Grand Canyon bid and ask and these options like that. Look at that thing almost going berserk. 1490 by 1670. 1670 on the ask. 15 pops in. 1680 off in the ask. Look at that 15 bid. That's 1.7 wide right there. It was $2 wide. Okay? Here we go. This is how they can do it. Let's get it on. MMTs. It's live right now, and they're going to be coming out with that. So you're going to be able to see it on the video. You will be able to see that knee jerk. And we're out to sell into it, and we like to buy below the market. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. It's 11:15 now. Watch those moves. See how they pick up in the two leaderships. Look at them prices. Look at that haywire. 1480, 1670. Look at the option. That's the $610 call. This is a premier MMT headline-driven event entry. And you can see how wide what the market makers did right here in the option pit. That's $2 wide almost, $1.90. Look at that. Okay? Let's take a look and get this knee-jerk reaction right down to it. Here we go right now. That is going to be imminent any moment. 1480. Look at that 1680 off that ask. That's a mile wide. That's as big as a Grand Canyon. Look at that. There, someone ripped in. You can see a couple of prints. Someone ripped in at 1550. That's what they call a flash trade. MMTs. You're being trained live. Here it is right now. Watch that knee jerk, MMT. Here we go. That's the knee jerk reaction. Look at how wide the bid and ask is in Google. Look at that. It's $1 wide between the bid and ask. That's what. Now look at here. Look at here. Watch. We're getting a breakout. There's that knee jerk. the way that they're trying to monetize debt and do all kinds of stuff, and this is how they're reacting to it, MMTs.